Hello, everybody. I am back with some new creepy TikToks that will make you question about your reality. Let's get started.
Everything we learned in life about the universe is a lie. They said the sun is yellow, it's really green. You ever wonder why our veins are green? You ever wonder why all the trees is green? All my life I had a green mold on my arm. I never knew where it came from. This is a message. If I was you, I would start searching my body to see if I could find little small green marks or maybe birthmarks. The Egyptians tried to tell us back in ancient times. That's why they painted these people green. We are really green. You ever notice you wear fake jewelry and your skin start to turn green? The first thing a person say is, well, my skin is turning green because the jewelry is fake. No, it's trying to let you know who you really are. We got so comfortable with waking up and looking at the sun this color. The sun is only this color because they changed their frequencies to the matrix. If they start removing all these street lights from all these cities, we will be able to see the sky or real frequencies. These are blinding us from the truth. You know how they say bright lights actually blind you? Well, this is what's going on. They change our frequency or our spectrum. You ever notice if you ever get sick, you want to eat green vegetables, and green vegetables heal you all the time. If you ever feel depressed, you go out in nature and nature will heal you all the time. The reason why nature is healing you is because it's vibing on the same frequency as you. We are all green because the sun is green. They say all this take place because of the chlorophyll. That's true. We are chlorophyll. They lied to us and said our blood is red. No, our blood is green. They made us forget about the heart chakra. The heart chakra is this planet. The heart chakra is the sun. The heart chakra is everything because everything is the heart. We are really in the heart of the universe. Once you understand your heart chakra, you will understand everything. And what I mean by understand everything, you will be connected to everything. There's a reason why the heart sits in the middle. The sun is the middle and all these other colors operate around it. The heart chakra is green because all colors together is really green. By the way, can't forget about the moon. The moon actually interferes with the way we see things. Once again, bright lights will always blind us. The moon is the brightest light in the sky and it's blinding us from the truth. If you ever want to get away from the matrix, go back in nature. If you are ever sick, go back in nature. If you want to be healthy, eat from nature. If you want to understand the universe, go out and sit in the sun. The sun is green. It will connect with every cell in your body. By the way, the image of this planet that's all blue is fake. It's really the bottom one. Everything is green.
What you guys think about that? Do you think the sun is really green? Let me know.
Makeup was for dead people. I don't know what time it happened where we started putting this stuff on, but it's ridiculous. If you are covering up, let's say you have severe acne and you're just patching it up, you're not healing the problem, you're just covering up. And essentially that's what, I won't go so deep into it, but Western medication does. It doesn't heal the root of the problem, it just patches it up and it covers the symptoms that you're having. So it's like a temporary fix to make you feel like, okay, I'm better, when actually the problem is getting worse. And actually those symbols and signs that and signals that your temple is giving you is so that you can get to the root. You know, if you're having acne, okay, there's some stomach issues, your blood is not clean. It's nothing bad, it's nothing wrong with that. It's actually a great thing. It's letting you know that it's working. So to glean back on the makeup, if you having skin issues, that mean that the way that you're consuming your lifestyle is not serving you. So why patch it up? Fix the problem. You don't need to wear makeup. If you consume right, if you clean up your lifestyle, exercise, hydrate yourself with natural foods. Sleep, sleep deprivation, right? Honorable Dick Gregory talks about that. Sleep deprivation, we're not getting sleep, we're constantly running. It's not, especially for women, you will age like very, very quickly. And so sleep, hydration, good consumption, meditation, things like that, slowing down.
Staying out of people's business.
Leave people business alone, right? So it's just a whole lifestyle change. You have to clean up, you know, with everything, because you don't need makeup. You don't need makeup. It's a quick fix. And actually makeup, a lot of these makeups are skin damaging. A high-end makeup is made with some of the most crazy ingredients. And once you look into that, it's like, you want to put that on your face? Your skin is your biggest organ, and when you're putting these chemicals on, that's what you're absorbing. And then you wonder why you have fibroids or cancer and you're sick. It's because you adding on. And lifestyle. It's no need for it. Trying to fit in, that's the thing. I think it's pressure from society. That's one. Sometimes maybe some women just want to look a particular way, and you can look that, you can achieve that. You just have to put it in work. And I think a lot of the problem, here's the real problem. It's slothfulness and it's laziness.
Yo, but what I say about Sprite is actually clear.
Well, like,
Not,
what do you
not
mean
the
by
drink, but like the bottles are clear now. You back that?
that? Yeah, it's always been like that.
No, what are you talking about? It used to be green, fam.
Like, you couldn't see through it? No.
No, it used to be green bottle. You don't remember Sprite coming in a green bottle?
No, it always no.
Mandela
no,
effect.
Look. This
That's
is how
a
it
mod
is.
Mandela effect.
No,
to
this
you.
I'll explain it. Green cap,
Yeah.
transparent bottle.
Yeah, but it's
With-
green. It's a green transparent bottle.
Oh,
Yo,
When, fam?
you're tripping. They changed it though. They changed it.
Yeah,
It's clear
it's-
now.
I swear it's always been clear though.
No.
But it had the green
Fam,
label.
You could spot out a
me see.
motherfucking. You could spot out a Sprite QuickTime because by the.
That's Coke. You're thinking about Coke.
What are you talking
Coke
about? Coke is clear and red. Look,
Fuck, bro.
look. It was this.
No, I only remember. I'm gonna
Yo,
lie.
stop.
Not even trolling. Not even trolling.
Yo, stop.
They make everything into a Mandela effect. What you guys think about that?
Let's talk about the eclipse on April 8th that's happening and the connection it has with Easter. Watch this video get banned. I have a book. It's from the 1800s. Let's do this. Here's the book in all its glory. Right here it says, The Passion of the Lord from Palm Sunday to Easter Eve, April 1st to April 7th, AD 30. Let's turn a couple pages. The Resurrection and Ascension of Christ from Easter Day to Ascension Day, April 8th to May 17th, AD 30. That's crazy. Totally not crazy. Truth. Now let me walk you through each day. Palm Sunday, April 1st. Monday, April 2nd, he cleansed the temple. Tuesday, April 3rd was Jesus' last teaching. Tuesday night, Jesus told his disciples the time of his betrayal. And then on Wednesday, April 4th, he remained in Bethany until Thursday. Thursday, April 5th, they killed the lamb for the Passover meal. Evening and night of Thursday, April 5th was the Last Supper. After supper, they went to the Mount of Olives and entered the Garden of Gethsemane. This is where he is taken and held captive. Good Friday, April 6th, he was arraigned and then taken to a place called Golgotha, the place of a skull, also known as Calvary. This is where he was put on the cross. Is it really a cross? But before he was placed on the cross, he was tortured and placed in a cell overnight. Saturday, April 7th, the Sabbath. Pilate condemned him, and from 6 to 9 a.m. were the preparations for the cross. At 9 a.m., he was placed on the cross, hung on the cross for the next 3 hours, dying. This is where it gets really... My heart's freaking racing. I never read this before. Listen. It was now noon, but such a noon as had never been seen in Judea. The position of the paschal full moon precluded the possibility of a solar eclipse, and yet a supernatural darkness rested upon all the land, from the 6th hour to the 9th hour, as if to veil the last agonies of the Redeemer from the eyes of men. But far deeper than that, darkness was the gloom that weighed upon the Savior's soul, as he bore the whole burden of the divine wrath for the sins of all men. He was on the cross all day until sunset, which was the beginning of the Sabbath. Saturday evening. Died in 6 hours, literally of a broken heart. Taken down from the cross and placed in a tomb. Sunday, April 8th, the resurrection of Jesus Christ. The solar eclipse is nothing other than proof to us that it happened. Jesus died on the cross to save us from our sins. In the solar eclipse, that was the veil. That is the proof. That is the reminder to us. Just as the rainbow is a reminder to us that God will never flood the earth again. The solar eclipse is Monday, April 8th. Then Easter Sunday is Tuesday, April 9th. What are your thoughts? Tell me in the comments.
No matter what you see, please believe and trust that God has control of everything. Everything is done for him.
So all over the world, people are being caught glitching out, you guys. Like, it's crazy. What is going on? Look, this dude out of nowhere just hits these guys that were parked here, and he starts glitching out, y'all. Check it out. Look at him. Just watch. Y'all see that? Oh my goodness.
Reynolds' head and the camera and just started walking down the clunkety clunk wooden sidewalk.
You look at that. This is literally how it started, y'all. Just like that. And this is how it ended, y'all. Yeah, you know, these are professionals doing their job. It's literally giving me Bird Box vibes, you know, people glitching out, the NPCs glitching out, and all these accidents and the Karens coming alive. All this stuff is going on, and including the uncertainties around the solar eclipse and the military being called for that event. So yeah, y'all, let me know what you guys think about this video. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting time. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift. Peace in.
So Elon Musk made a post on X and it said orange is the new lemon. No, y'all probably like, what does that mean? It's a code that I'm finna show y'all. So now if you type in orange is the new lemon inside of a gematria calculator, you would get this. And you see now orange is the new lemon, it equals to this number right here. 1,485. Keep that number in mind. And now if you look up what them numbers mean in gematria, it means the second coming of Christ. You see right there, 1,485. Now when you see him posting stuff like this, do it not make your head itch? Mr. E, my boy, what you know that we don't know? And then we also got to take in the fact of all the biblical events that's been taking place. Even had recent dreams personally saying the same thing. All I'm saying, gang, is watch the signs. They in your face. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this message Elon Musk gave us about orange is the new lemons. Y'all want to know in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. Y'all better get right with the Most High. And by the way, this video is for entertainment purposes only.
Do you guys think Elon Musk is Antichrist? Let me know.
Y'all.
So April 8th is now only days away. And as I told you guys, in this climate of the world, they will try to match the energy. We spoke about how warships entered the Red Sea yesterday, right? Well, today, something a little bit more interesting happened as a counteraction for that move by Russia. Do you know that B-1 bombers were sent to circulate the Red Sea? As we sit and be distracted by everything going on in the world, there are events, major events, lining up for the coming days. What this means for our country, only time will tell. But you know that when these things are fired up, there can only be one answer, and it starts with the W. And if you know what that means, you know what it means. But for full context, as I always say, for full context, to get the full story, watch the video in the description of this video to see the B-1 bombers being sent to a certain location. I'm out.
If you're not a conspiracy theorist, everything that is going to start coming out is going to make you shit your pants. If you are a conspiracy theorist, you are going to be enraged that people are starting to, oh my God, this is really what's happening. I hope you're ready, because shit is about to start hitting the fan. I hope you're ready for the truth to come out. I hope you're ready to hear about things that you never thought could have even existed. I know it's dark. I know it's twisted and it's heavy, but this is literally what we're here for. Do you realize that, like, this can't go on? There's a lot of stuff coming out about children's TV shows. Yo, that's the tip of it. That's nothing. But it's better for the truth to come out and for people who had no clue to now be made aware of the severity of it. And no, we didn't make this shit up. Conspiracy theorists wish they made this shit up.
So this solar eclipse event must be bigger than we think, you guys. Apparently the FBI has been preparing hospitals and all these other places for 2 years now about this coming solar eclipse. For 2 years? I mean, I understand like 2 weeks, 2 months, but 2 years? What is coming here, y'all? What is coming?
Use an event like this where a lot of people are gathered to do some type of terror event.
The director of the Lake County Emergency Management Agency told me they've been preparing for the solar eclipse now for about 2 years.
Local hospitals are now better prepared to handle a potential emergency. The FBI spent time in 3 ERs today in our area, walking doctors, nurses, and other staff through what they could do in case of a bioterrorism disaster. 11 News reporter Elmer Mejia Segastumi is joining me live from Penrose Hospital, one of the locations that participated. An agent with the FBI told you that disasters like these help improve communications, or disaster exercises, I should say, help improve communication among staff and others.
Adam, a hospital official says that these drills are important in keeping the staff on their toes and prepared. They say the staff hospital does numerous drills throughout the years. It helps them determine what needs the hospital may have depending on the situation. Special Agent David Autry says no drill ever goes 100% perfectly, but they consider every drill a success.
Minutes. Now, for context as to why they're going to all this trouble for 4 minutes, the 2024 eclipse will be the last one to appear in North America until August 23rd, 2044. And the next total solar eclipse won't happen again in Ohio until 2444.
Whoa.
Big deal.
Big crowd. I'll be gone by then.
We don't want to talk about that, Jay. Let's talk about...
Did you follow what he said? And did you follow what she said? Because they speak in code. They're telling you what's going on. That's why hospitals are getting ready. There's so many preparations that's taking place for this solar eclipse, y'all. But yeah, it's getting a lot more interesting, y'all. So this video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting times. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift, y'all. Peace in.
What's going on with this eclipse? They are doing something. Be ready, guys.
Our life is fake. The food is fake. The water is fake. The laws is fake. Everything we see in this world is a fake reality. This is why we are given entertainers and celebrities that keep us occupied while more important things are going on behind the scenes. When people want to understand what is the matrix, what is our condition, how do we get this way, how do some people wake up and some people stay asleep, we are in a cosmic war. When you read the scriptures in the Bibles or the Quran or the evergreen tablets, once you read this information, understand something. It is the layers on top of layers of information. Some things are hidden in life for a reason because it is not meant for you to get. So anything that's hidden, you got to work for it. You got to work for it. And that's when you start digging for knowledge and information about the cosmos and what is the matrix. Everyone on this planet is slaves right now. We are literally living in hell. When people think about hell, they think about all the fire and lost souls and demons controlling everything. Well, last time I checked, demons are controlling everything in this world. The people on this planet has been conquered. We've been conquered for hundreds, thousands, millions of years. When we went into that quarantine in 2019 and 2020, we was all mad because the world shut down. But our spirits has been on quarantine for millions of years. There are space pirates, the Dracolians, the Reptilians, the Greys. These are space pirates. I want you to understand something. Do you
I think that they start distracting us the moment we are born. What you guys think about that?
With you being an Earth angel, you have to understand that your positioning is not the same as the 99% on this planet. You possess a very special frequency that is very sensitive to the energies around you. You have the ability to raise the vibration of those who come in contact with you. This is because you are one of the 144,000 meant to awaken and reset this planet back into divinity. So you must understand that you're on a mission and you do not have time to be fooling with the 99%. You have to begin to utilize the abilities of your first eye and tap back into the ancient energy that is stored in your DNA. You are not earthbound, so that means you can't let people who are downplay your origination. Begin to tap back into your alchemy and use that to transmute the energy in your life. You have to separate yourself to elevate before you can go back and help anybody else. God sent you on a mission, so get it done.
Mark Zuckerberg made a huge mistake and got embarrassed in front of everybody.
Instagram also displayed the following warning screen to individuals who were searching for child material. These results may contain images of child. And then you gave users two choices. Get resources or see results anyway. Mr. Zuckerberg, what the heck were you thinking?
All right, Senator. The basic science behind that is that when people are searching for something that is problematic, it's often helpful to, rather than just blocking it, to help direct them towards something that could be helpful for getting them to get help.
In what, I understand get resources. In what sane universe is there a link for see results anyway?
Well, because we might be wrong. We try to trigger this warning, or we tried to, when we think that there's any chance that the results.
Okay, you might be wrong. Let me ask you, how many times was this warning screen displayed?
I don't know, but
you don't know. Why don't you know?
I don't know the answer to that.
The crazy thing is, Mark will happily allow people to get banned for freedom of speech, but allow this nonsense.
Hyperborea, Isaac Newton's experiment, the Northern Lights, flat Earth, explained, thoroughly explained. The more I study, the more I sun gaze, the more I am seeing exactly what the hell's going on in this place. And I know exactly what the fuck's going on in this place. All right? Off the villa of Norway sits a solitary candle in the center of it all, David Bowie. He tells you that he's a black star, because underneath here, creating polarity between the two suns, is a black sun that sits underneath the Northern Lights. With these two things going on, without this sitting in the perpetual twilight and this sun in perpetual motion, there is no astral jet shooting out. That creates a conflection between these two planes of existence. Now, the stars and the sun is all part of what they call the holographic universe, because these stars are being projected down from the celestial waters and the chain of command of the crown, which sits up the most high above us. And below, as they tell you, if you look at the map of Puerto Rico, you'll see that there is a dark black kingdom under here, which is the kingdom of the black sun. It's not hell. Hell is up throughout the Polaris out that way somewhere. And you can get cast down from the top of the crown down to hell, which is outside of this realm. There's no hell in here. There's hell on earth because the motherfuckers that came into this motherfucker via the Polaris were nothing but a bunch of assholes, and they fucking enslaved everybody down here because they were not allowed to stay out there. So they come down here bringing their trouble down here. And if you understand the hex and the different signs that you see of your surroundings, you'll see that they went down here, dumbed everybody down, came out, dumbed everybody down out here too. So as above, as so below. There's a bunch of assholes running around. All right, so just take a look. This holographic sun that's also alive is being projected, and hitting the firmament on its butt shows the face, because the whole light is just conscious. So if you could just see the light in its mass and its source, it would just be this. But this extrudes and exudes a little bit of this everywhere for everyone to have a little bit of that glory. It's absolutely astonishing. In the center here, you'll see on my flat Earth, well, it's just Earth, it's terra firma. But in the center, you will see a giant ice cap, and they want you to believe that it's froze over and there's nothing that nobody can do and that nobody should ever go there. That is an illusion. That's bullshit. I made that based off of the original flat Earth map that I saw, that I thought was the answer, but this is actually tropical all around here. Now, the cold fronts and everything they do is something that they're doing, manipulating it. So once you get across near Greenway, Norway, and you get near the edge of the north part of Canada and all that, it gets super cold. Getting Russia, it's fucking freezing, right? That's them manipulating the weather, because otherwise, if you could just go there, you'd be like, wait a minute, it's getting hotter. The Aurora Borealis spews out and it is hot as fuck. It is a tropical fucking paradise over there. And that is also known as Hyperborea. These 4 islands come around, or to be considered the pie. And this is the giant tree stump, which is Rupus nigra.
Kanye explained the truth about Aaron Carter's death. He claimed a few times that Aaron Carter was actually unalived, and then recently said who actually unalived him. Kanye alleged that Harley Pasternak is the one that unalived Aaron Carter. And it has been speculated by just about everyone that Aaron Carter's death just didn't seem right. Now, if you remember when Kanye was exposing just about everything, one person he mentioned was Harley Pasternak, and he said that he was trying to medicate him to unalive him. And he said that they were trying to do the same thing to him that they did to Michael Jackson and Prince. And if you remember, he actually posted the text messages from Harley Pasternak, where Harley gave him 2 options. Option 1 was to talk without any crazy stuff being said. Or option 2 was, I will have you institutionalized again, where they medicate the crap out of you and make you go back to zombie land forever. Play dates with the kids just won't be the same. And then you might wonder, why does he say again in this message? Well, back in 2016, when Kanye went on the rant at a live performance, Harley Pasternak is the reason that Kanye got institutionalized the very first time. And we're just going to go back and watch that video to see exactly what Kanye said in that so-called rant.
Y'all been lied to. Google lied to you. Facebook lied to you. Radio lied to you. But as we learn all the politics that niggas is doing for years, Obama couldn't make America great because he couldn't be him to be who he was. He had to be perfect. But being perfect don't always change shit, bro. Being perfect don't always change shit, bro. I am putting my career, my life, my public well-standing at risk when I talk to y'all like this. This is a moment in the matrix, bro. The vibes is back. The vibes is back. Motherfuckers might feel a way about this tonight. Beyonce, I was hurt. Cause I heard that you said you wouldn't perform unless you won Video of the Year over me and over Hotline Bling. I've been sent here to give y'all my truth, even at the risk of my own life, even at the risk of my own success, my own career. I've been sent here to give y'all the truth. Jay-Z called me, bro. You still ain't called me. Jay-Z called me. Hey, bro, Jay-Z, I know you got killers. Please don't send them at my head. Just call me. Talk to me like a man.
And that rant that he went on was really deep, and he does not seem crazy whatsoever. And yet again, he called out Jay-Z and Beyonce, and they just so happened to try to institutionalize him again after saying stuff like this. And in the video that you guys are going to hear really soon, he actually mentions Jay-Z with Harley Passenack. And y'all have to remember when Kanye said Harley Passenack actually worked for the CIA.
The exact people that I called out kicked my head. We found out that my trainer was a MK Ultra Canadian intelligence.
He worked in the defense research and development in the Canadian military, essentially working on psyops in the Canadian military. This is Harley Pasternak.
And what makes this thing seem even more true is Aaron Carter actually tried to reach out to Kanye right before his death. And I find it super crazy that these ones that go against the system are the ones that apparently die of these ODs. Like Michael Jackson, like Prince, like Whitney Houston. And people are finally starting to see the truth that everything that Kanye was saying back then was not crazy. But I'm going to go ahead and roll you guys this clip of Kanye explaining exactly what happened to Aaron Carter. And you guys let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments.
Talking about, oh, he's in an episode. Harley Passenack followed me to the fucking hotel. The nigga killed Aaron Carter, and now they acting like they won't clear a Backstreet Boys sample. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Harley Passenack pusher, your trainer. Harley Passenack, Jay-Z. You get what I'm saying?
If they did attempt to kill me or killed me like they killed Michael Jackson or JFK, or Aaron, what is the guy's name? Aaron Carter, the guy who wanted to talk to me about the Harley Passenack situation. If they did do that, they would say, oh, it's Ye's mental health.
This is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.